Kyiv confirms drone attack on St. Petersburg oil refinery, claims UAV dodged Russia's best air defense.
This post received a score of 3,500, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Taking the war to Russia. A lot more of these types of attacks on the critical infrastructure of oil and gas is needed. Hurt the economy and the war chest.
I think more importantly, just to break the very one-sided propaganda they are fed and made to believe. When war comes to their doorstep, they will find it much harder to believe that they are winning. The Ukraine people are rejoicing they are coming and that any lost family members just happen to go missing and are not dead.
This drone made it to a location near the center of St. Petersburg, and might have even been able to make it to the very center if they wanted to. The Russians claim that it did this in spite of having been successfully intercepted over the suburb of Kolpino. If true, this would mean that the drone flew a whole 18 kilometers after being struck by a missile designed to take out manned aircraft.
Russians claim. Ignore button clicked.
Sometimes you have to listen to their claims. Like when they blame somebody else for doing something, 99% of the time that means they are doing it themselves.
The Russians once again tried to claim that the wreckage of the successfully intercepted drone just so happened to crash onto its intended target. How much longer before they come out with the revelation that prisoners of war were being held inside the building?
You see, those oil holding containers were in fact luxury holding cells on par with a 5-star hotel holding. 300 pows.
You mean 3,000 luxury oil refinery pows? Once again we find ourselves asking, what air defense doing?
Protecting Vlad's personal properties, mostly.
Well, you can't expect him to do it alone on that tiny salary.
They claimed they hit it with S-400 SAM system, tens of kilometers from where it crashed, and said they hit it and the wreckage caused a fire. In reality, it flew like another 40 kilometers or something past the place they claimed to have shot it with S-400, and hit an oil facility, which was likely their target, so the locals are really skeptical.
Next they will say they hit their own oil refinery just for fun. And expect that to win the conversation. But seriously, hopefully the people begin to see through the ridiculous lies, because the lies are ridiculous.
Ukraine has state-of-the-art air defense and is running out of it constantly. There's no way the Russians can defend against their own tactics. Ukraine needs to send drone swarms in and just blow up the Kremlin.
World pre-2022. Nukes, nukes, nukes. World post-2022. You get a bomb, you get a drone, and you get partisans.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.